the power as quickly as possible. Up first, second, third gear. Has he got pole? But no, he's lost it. The Melbourne section cost Troy Corser 0.7 of a second, puts him only in 6th place. So second row of the grid at the moment. Corser lost out heavily on the Aprilia through that twisty section where you're braking down into first gear in, well, 3 times on that lap, and it lost him 0.7 a second. So Troy Corser only on the second row of the grid as we watch Colin Edwards out on track.
Colin Edwards, Castrol Honda, winner of the first race of the series, remember, back in South Africa at Kyalami. And Colin Edwards, the second, and that V-twin 1000cc Honda that he loves so much, now out on Superpole. 10 points behind championship leader Noriyuki Haga at the moment. So it's a 1000cc twin versus the 750cc 4. And this is the Texan Tornado, 26 years old now. Looking absolutely, he's just such a stylist. I may have mentioned before, his racing hero still is the great American motocrosser and supercrosser David Bailey, who was the supreme off-road stylist. And Colin Edwards himself was a great motocrosser as a kid, and he's always wanted to look as if things are as effortless as that, as if everything is done measured in millimeters. And he just looks so fine on the bike when he's going well. And at the moment he is going well because he's underneath initially that lap of Frankie Keeley's. We come up to the second split as he heads for the Dunlop Bridge, and he's 0.288 underneath. So it's a strong looking lap from Colin Edwards, who, remember, was a race winner here at Donington Park last year on the RC45. Here he goes, heading down towards the extremely crucial Melbourne hairpin, where we've already seen super sports riders like Carl Muggeridge and York Teuchert tip off. But I think all the World Superbike riders have been fairly intact through there this weekend. Edwards snarls up the hill and then snarls back down through the gears, bonks it into Goddard's, and he's got 133.021 to beat. Can he get below the 133 on Superpole? What an achievement if he can, and he does by a huge amount, 132.599. What a fantastic lap. That's way the fastest of the weekend, and that in fact is just about a match for the existing 500cc Grand Prix lap record here at Donington Park. A great lap by Colin Edwards, 132.599.
1.4 seconds faster than he went at all last year on the RC45. So that beat the R1000 SP-1, and Colin Edwards arguably on course for a championship win this year.
And listen to the reception now for Noriyuki Haga, second fastest so far. He's just got better and better all weekend. And out at Coppice, when I was out there during qualifying today in the sunshine, the beer glasses were being waved every time Haga went past. The stuff was slopping into the air at arm's length. Norrie! Norrie! He is such a popular character around here in the British Isles.